Hello YouTube and welcome back to Jackson Gaming. This is Witcher 3 and we're going to be continuing the quest that we left off in one of the previous videos. This is actually the one of the haunted towers and it's called Towerful of Mice. This is a quest you get from Kira, and she actually gives you this lamp to use as well. I kind of skipped that part, I didn't record that part where she gives you the lamp and asks you to investigate this particular location. Now where is this lamp? I know I have it. It's actually equipped as one of my quick keys. There it is. Okay, magic lamp, and this allows me to see the ghosts. So if you watch the video, there were like green clouds everywhere, and these are actually where the ghosts are. So you have to like talk to them and try to investigate what's going on. And the main quest that we left off is going to be summarized in this particular sequence that you get to see in 3, 2, 1.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
And those crones were actually just a painting that asks us to help villagers to defeat a monster. So this is our main quest. But before we go into the main quest, let's finish this awesome haunted tower quest. Alright. So
let's try Kira's lamp.
Okay, let's try that. How do you try it? What do I do? Oh, that is awesome. What? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Where's that?
Oh, I see. I have to keep pointing at him. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it from here.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Ah, interesting. So, the story that she told me before, when she gave me the lamp, is that there was this noble living here, and he was by himself, he was really rich, and then when the war started, some of the peasants from a nearby village wanted to ask him for help, and they actually came to his house to ask for food. And that's all we know, and according to Kira there was a slaughter, that's all we know. And so it seems like they might have actually killed him. They might have been, yeah, they might have killed him.
Rich folk, doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Alright, so that's how all these rats came out to be here. Because the villagers released them. So they obviously took over the tower, and they, I guess they tried to possibly steal everything from here. Although, the way Kira put it is that the villagers were killed, but it sounds like they killed the noble. Door closed. Close the door. So let's go upstairs and find out what else is there. Seems like this will...
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head. And one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Aha. So he wasn't really gonna help them anyway. And they stormed his tower. Interesting. Alright, where else was that thing? I thought it was here, but I guess not. It's probably upstairs. There's another one. Whoa! Oh. Creepy. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Where'd you go? I think it's in the next room. Oh, loot! 2 crowns! Oh my god! Here we go.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Ah, so this is the looter. This guy tried to loot this, and I probably did as well. And then something killed him. Interesting. Was there something outside here? Alright, next floor, and this lady seems to guide us somewhere. She keeps walking upstairs. So I think she's telling us to go upstairs as well. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, though, following a ghost. There's nothing on this floor. I think there was definitely something on the last floor. I remember seeing a green cloud there too. And nothing so far?
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Yes.
Search it thoroughly.
Oh, I forgot to mention, she also gave me some kind of a walkie-talkie thing that allows me to talk to her over a distance. Did not explain how it works, of course. I'm gonna presume it's magic. Just like the real walkie-talkies. Okay, so this is the last floor. Might as well save the game. That thing creeps me out every time I pass by here. Alright, what? What? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a ghost. Okay.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Not sure I trust you. Yeah, I think she sounds like she's a liar. Because she had a bit of a contradiction there. I wonder if she's gonna kill him. She's gonna turn into Wraith and kill him. You know what? Yeah, I don't trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
That's even worse.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
There we go. That is her true face. I need to dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh no, there's rats too. Crap. Oh no. Not enough space to jump everywhere. I need to place one of the signs here.
Damn it, gotta catch them.
Catch who? Oh, where'd she go? So I have a feeling if I had brought her to the guy, she would probably kill him. Or I would have to defend him or something. And if I brought the guy here, she would have killed him as well. There she is. Come over here. I need to start using Yurden. Otherwise I won't be able to hit her. Oh, where'd you go? Downstairs? I think she's going to the basement. So yeah, she's definitely the monster. It's definitely her. Hey, hello? Hello? Where'd you go? She outside? No. Is she in the basement? Maybe? Okay, I lost her. Where did she go? What's the name of this quest? Towerful of Mice. There we go. Oh, she's right outside, I think. Well, that is interesting. I guess there was a lot of choice here. It depends on how bad I felt for her. But either way, I think that guy would have died if I brought him. Oh, there she is. What's her name? Pesta. Too easy. Oh! Oh no, she can like summon flies. I can't kill you. Why not?
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the Wraiths yourself.
Had to fight a Pesta.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Nope.
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Okay, so that was surprisingly easy. There's a glue there. I want to try to avoid him. Oh, he's right here. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom in here and go to talk to him. Alright, he's somewhere over here. Graham.
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Can I come in?
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... it can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Should I go with him? Let's go now.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Alright, so let's finish this quest. I don't think it's gonna be very difficult. I may have to fight her again, but she's a... Oh, crap. Spoke too soon. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
I've waited long enough for revenge, and now he comes to us on his own.
Ugh, they're tough. Because there's so many of them. Oh my god, they really hurt me there for a second. Need to drink some more.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Can I actually meditate for a second? Thank you.
Chop chop, speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Okay, I'm kind of ready for more ghosts. No, no more. Okay, that's good. So I guess we're just going to the top of the tower and talking to her. She might turn to pest again, but that's okay. But those ghosts really jumped at me there. I mean, I got pretty scared for a second because there's so many. Okay, looks like that's it. This will probably be the end of this mission.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Ugh.
Is that?
Don't it's me. The one you abandoned, remember?
Go and kiss her.
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it.
Ugh.
Kiss
Ugh.
Graham, careful.
That tongue. No, don't do it. I'll just kill her. That's right, don't look. Oh, okay. Oh no, she killed him. Why? Oh, I see. She took his life. No.
At last.
Never mind. She basically killed him so that she could be with him. I see. That kind of makes sense, I guess. For a second there, I thought she actually became alive.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Yeah, for a second I thought that she basically... Ooh, level up. Level 10, yeah. That she actually decided to take his life and became like a resurrector herself or something. Because that would make her pretty evil, but I guess she just killed him so they can be together. So it's some sort of a happy end. And the color scheme in this building changed. It's all very, very bright now. And you really have to be careful with this ledge. Because if you fall, you die. Okay, so that's it for this mission. It looks like we finished it. Tell Kira you've lifted the curse. How do I tell her? Do I use that machine that she gave me? Let's see if I can actually use it. Xenovox. Oh, I can't really do anything with it. So I may have to just go and tell her in person. And I think this is going to be the end of the mission. I just have to tell her that everything is done. The curse has been lifted. Might as well put away the sword. Hello, Kira Metz. Nice to meet you.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Oh, she's really needy. Another quest. Well, either way. I'm gonna go ahead and continue the main quest, and I believe my main quest is to find out what's killing villagers from Downwarren. Alright, so I have to go and find the monster that's been killing the villagers.